All right, I'm going to show you how to save your project for the first time and then how to save it as other files. So right now my file is not saved, so you see that there is a little star right here, and that means that it needs to be saved. So when you're saving it for the first time, you can either go to File, Save, or Save As. It doesn't matter. So I'm just going to do File, Save As. And I'm going to go ahead and rename my document. I'm going to go ahead and call it Hiking Poster. So again, I'm on a Mac, so it's going to look a little bit different than your PC. So I've renamed my document. Right here is where I can choose where to have my file saved. Remember, you always want to have yours saved on your H drive, which will be your student ID number. And format. So this is normally underneath, right where it says the file name. You always want to make sure it says Photoshop, and then on your PC it'll say .psd, .this, whatever. It's all Photoshop. So go ahead and make sure it's saved. So then I'm going to go ahead and click Save. This will pop up. Just click OK. And then you'll notice as this saves, it's going to say it's saving, and then that little star that was up here originally is going to be gone. So that's how to save your file for the first time. And again, you see that that star is gone. Now, if I were to make a change, like let's say I want this logo to be a little bit higher or a little bit lower. So you see I'm just kind of nudging it up or down. You notice because I made a change that that star came back. So to save, you can either do the shortcut control, or you can go to File and Save. And then again, you'll see that the little star goes away, meaning that my document is up to date. Save it as a JPEG or a PDF or a different type of file. I prefer you save. You're going to go to File, Save As, and because it's already saved, you can't have that as an option. So you have to go to File, Save As, because we're going to make a duplicate copy. So right now it comes up with the same presets of the Photoshop file. I'm going to click on where it says Photoshop. I'm going to go to this first JPEG, and that will be the same on your computer as well. Go to the first JPEG. Click OK. Or I guess just click. I'm going to go ahead. You don't have to rename it because it's a different file type, so you don't have to rename it. So I'm going to hit Save. Now the JPEG options will pop up. It doesn't really matter. Quality 8 high is good. So I'm going to click OK. And then you'll notice now my tab will change and it'll say JPEG up here because now I've saved it as a JPEG. You always want to make sure the first time you save, it is a Photoshop file so you can go back and edit it later. And then if you change the format file, you want to make sure that you do File, Save As, so it saves a different copy. It doesn't save over your already Photoshop file. Quickly, same thing with a PDF. You go to File, Save As. Again, you don't have to change the name, you just change the format. So I'm going to come down to where it says Photoshop PDF. I'm going to hit Save. It's going to also pop up with PDF OK. That shouldn't be you. And I want to preserve the Photoshop editing capabilities and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit Save PDF. Again, it's going to pop up with this. Yes. And now you have a PDF file. That's how you save your work and how you save work under different files. Hope this helped.